want to show you guys something that I may have shown you before, and that is a picture of me. Give me 1 second. And I think I can show you guys over here uh, on Facebook if I just turn the screen around. And that's that. So let me see. I'm going to turn the screen around for y'all for 1 second. Hopefully it works out. Cut the flash off. This is a picture of me. And I don't remember the exact age, but I think I was somewhere around, I was in my early 20s. If you basically been watching, then y'all know that I ain't got no hair, and alopecia took me out very early as it relates to having hair follicles. But that is the young Jedediah Brown. That's the young Jedediah Brown there. 1 second. Sheesh, how do I do that? Okay. That's the young Jedediah Brown. That's when I had hair on my head. And I just kind of sort of want to talk, and I'm like trying to figure out how am I going to properly rev up to have this conversation. But I think that the Christian church, does a great job of pushing out messages as it relates to the faith in a very stations somewhere, um, which somebody said, "Stop with the hair already, lose the hat. You are a handsome guy." You know what? Let me pause there, and I'm going to try to stay very focused on what I want to talk about tonight. But I want to explain that the hat is a safety net for me. It is not something that I'm really worried about. But when I grew up, we in my community and in my household, if you had a bald head, they would shine it up or they would slap you, and they'll slap you very hard. And so I remember losing my hair at a young age, and they used to call me Milk Dug. If somebody yell out Milk Dug, then somebody whoever was closest would slap you in the back of your head, and they would do it quite hard. And so I kind of grew up with a little bit of trauma. I got a PTSD. I'm not worried about nobody slapping me in my head, but whenever I don't have a hat on, it's not about how I look. It's just that I feel a little bit vulnerable and exposed because, again, I lost my hair at a young age and it was brutal. It was at school, it was at church, it was at home. Milk Dub. And then they would always say, "Oh, you got a round head. You got a perfectly nice shape." And I remember my stepdad, he was like really big wrestling. WWF was really big in our household. And they would suplex you, choke slam you. But of course, again, if you just standing around, it was. And so everybody understood that if you see the bald head around, which unfortunately was me, I was the minority, you slap it. And so I wear hats, believe it or not, because it makes me feel comforted. I don't have to watch my back. Even at 39 years old, I remember that experience as a young man, and I just feel a little more secure. The hat is not about how I look.